Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to the show. Today I am at the wonderful Grapevine Consignment and Grapevine Antiques Mall and Guitar Loft in Grapevine, Texas. I've been to this antique store on 3 other occasions, I believe, and I have always enjoyed my time here. They have such a good mix of records, guitars, pop culture stuff, DVDs, VHS, toys, the list goes on and on. Let's get off in here and see what we can find. Okay, coming into the antique store, there's the sign for the Guitar Loft. More upstairs, which we will see very soon. Cozy little nook right here. I have seen these elephant basket stands. Big fan of those. Some beautiful foo dogs. Moving on, we've got a wonderful band uniform. 1969 Colorado State University. And we actually had this exact same globe when I was a kid. Nice Mickey Mouse watch. Some lighters. Ornate hairbrushes, fit for a queen. Elvis hanging out with some sport cards. Oh, we got a Jordan. Oh, wow, okay. That 1986 Fleer Akeem Olajuwon card actually came in the same set as the iconic Michael Jordan rookie card. Little battleship, anyone? Moving deeper, we've got some wonderful dishware, teacup stuff. Stainless steel sets. More down here. I swear, my grandmother actually gave me this exact same china set. Oh, wow. I feel like I just stepped back in time with this furniture. Absolutely breathtaking. Oh, and this lamp. And this lamp. Wow. Just wow. If I didn't know better, this actually looks like the work of the guy that used to be in the antique gallery in Louisville. He had a huge space, even bigger than this little space right here, just filled with stuff like this. Stunning, smooth finish all over this wood. I almost feel a little guilty for touching it. See with your eyes, not with your hands. This is a place that I will happily get lost in any day of the week. They've really got it packed in here in such a good way. Such a great variety of stuff. One of my absolute favorite antique stores in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Like seriously, where else would you see something like this? Nowhere. That's where. You really got to get out to these places if you don't want to just witness it online. See it for yourself, y'all. It's always worth the trip. Moving deeper into a very large room full of more wonderful goodies. Good stuff, Miss Scarlett. Some amazing horsecraft here. Oh, whoa. This Royal typewriter looks surprisingly clean. And it comes with the case. I remember this shelf of teapots from the last time I was in here. I almost knocked one of them over. That ain't gonna happen today, though. Wow. None of this stuff is actually my style, but my eyeballs are feasting right now. Very nice pieces. Speaking of colorful, this glassware is freaking awesome. Early Northwood, blue opalescent, what does that say, footed bowl? Some durable glassware over here. Utensils, $3 each. So I guess they're silver plated. And I found the uranium glasses. Great selection over here at the Grapevine Antique Mall and Guitar Lounge, Loft, upstairs, whatever you want to call it. We got some fun signs. Botox Treatment Center. Let's put a smile on your face permanently. Okay, vasectomy clinic. No job too small. I'm curious what year this X-Men Cyclops resin bust is from. That couldn't be from the 90s. Some more sports cards. Baseball, football. Is that an MP3 player? What is that? Yep, I think I found where I'm gonna be for a little while. Beverly Hills Ninja. Instant classic. Now, if any of you guys would like to hear Al Pacino talk about how women smell for 2 hours, you should go watch this movie. Oh, I've heard of this Superman game on Nintendo 64. There's a tutorial mission that's supposed to be insanely difficult. They actually have Guns, Gore, and Cannoli on disc. That's crazy. Such a cheap game if you just want to download it, but man, if you want it on disc, that's limited run, baby. $143. Cruisin' Exotica on N64 for $200? This is a nice selection. Okay. I didn't even see this stuff hiding over here. Nice spread. Uranium glasses. Not really sure how radioactive those actually are. If my fingernails start falling out in the morning, then I'll know I got way too close to the uranium glasses. Whatever happened to the days when we used to hang rugs on the wall? The happier times before the internet. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting towards the back of the store, we're seeing a little bit more country living. Some of them Hummels, at least that's what I think they are. So much to see. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Something about Little Bo Peep is just haunting. There's got to be an entire herd of cattle in here. I think I'm just gonna back up slowly before any vegans find me over in this spot. I ain't trying to be guilty by association. Care Bear glasses? 1983 Pizza Hut Care Bear glasses. Got another one. $4 is not bad for that. I've never tried seasoning my chicken with this, but it sounds like it would taste great. Look at that old school desk up there. Talk about uncomfortable. I'm not really into scrapbooking, but I can see how it would be fun. They used to have more socks over in this booth. They all have witty things written on them. Post Malone autograph, anyone? Weird, Taylor Swift cost the same amount. I would have figured she would have been twice as much. Okay, I have never, ever seen anything like this. Wild. I saw a piggy bank like this yesterday. Moving to the upstairs after I look at this skiing action figure. Oh wow, Christmas coming early. I like that display. Transformers. What do we got on this? $6. That's a maybe. I think I'm actually gonna get this for a friend, and if he already has it, it looks like I got me a land speeder. 1992 Corvette poster. That's kind of hot. Okay, we found the Dragon Ball Z VHSs. Dang it, $10, just like everywhere else. Whoa, BB-8 Funko Pop. That's interesting. Never seen one of those. Ooh, a Hot Wheels bin. Very nice. I really don't want to do a lot of digging today. New Universe. DP7. What is that? Captain Marvel, more Raijin comics. Deathlock number 2. The Souls of Cyberfolk, part 1 of 4. More Taylor. And some vintage stereo equipment. Wow. Heavy duty grills on that Sony reel-to-reel stereo tape recorder. Oh, it's sold. My mistake. Okay, and I think that's a pretty solid price on this Pioneer tuner for $95. Whoa. These Packard Bell stereophonic speakers. Holy Lord. Definitely don't see those every day. Halloween coming early. Okay, okay. Rocky and Bullwinkle drinking glasses. So much cool stuff up here. Nice little record bowls. I got a feeling this is where they keep the good stuff. And we have made it to the guitar loft. Great selection of stuff, and it's super cool that they just have this entire space in the upstairs of an antique store. Just overlooking all of that. What a view. Looks like we got the good stuff up here. I am a huge Fender Telecaster fan. I could never really quite wrap my hands around a Stratocaster neck. The Ukes.
Guitars line 2, guitars line 2.
Oh, nice. Replacement necks. I know when I was growing up, the place to get a replacement neck was Warmouth, back when they used to make them really, really good. Nice bodies. That was kind of always my dream, is build my own guitar from parts. What a selection. This place is awesome. Grapevine Guitar Loft. Such a cool spot. Pressing onward, we've got some Rolling Stone magazines. What the? Can it be John Travolta? I better get out of here before I get myself in trouble. Luggage. Another typewriter. Curious as to what the inside looks like. $225. Whoa. You know, that's not bad. Mercedes-Benz front grille. Wow. TheEnchantedShop.com. This room is putting off such chill vibes right now. I am really liking it. Good stuff. Woo! Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Absolutely love this antique store. Nesting luggage, set of 4. That's really not bad at all. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I do need some luggage, like seriously. As always, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Till next time.